Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to Danganronpa. In the last episode, Sayaka here dragged us to the gym despite my protesting every step of the way because Makoto is infatuated with her, and I hope we can keep him from becoming her victim. Still, she wants to hang out, and we don't seem to have much choice, so let's do that. Yeah? I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about. Of course you don't.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me too, sorry. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we could just not talk, right? We can, make out, and, channeling Makoto there.
Huh?
Yeah, you heard me right, Miss Psychic. You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. Well, if there's one thing that can be said about being trapped in this place, Sayaka, is now you have time to sit around and do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day. ...
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream? React? What do you mean, dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. I'm assuming it's to be a pop idol, but maybe she has other aspirations like Leon does? My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star. As long as I can remember. Cue the scary music because I'm a fucking psycho as well as a psychic. I grew up without a mother, you know, because I killed her. When I was just a baby, she leaned over my crib and I stabbed her in the eye. It could be true, you never know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. So you're saying you had time to do nothing, even though you're claiming you didn't? Question mark? I was just a kid, you know. So I was really lonely. But all that changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance.
I love to sing about the moon and the June and the spring.
But more than anything else, there was her smile. So I copied her smile, and then I stole her soul. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. I wanted to be just like her because I was empty inside. I'm a psychopath, you know. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. I don't know that you can call a dream lifelong when somebody fulfills it when they're in their teens, Makoto. Honestly, it's really incredible. Okay, did we say something wrong? I did whatever it took to reach that dream. Like I said, I'm a psychopath. First I killed my mom, then I made sure my dad could never hold down a job for more than 2 weeks at a time. I did anything to reach the top. You'd never believe the trail of bodies I left behind. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh? Yeah, I think you're getting the same vibe we are now, Makoto.
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. If only that were the case. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, you've got to fuck who you need to fuck and kill who you need to kill. To make your dream a reality, You have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get your head chopped off. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no! Don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun, especially when there's blood involved. But that's exactly what scares me. That I won't be able to kill anymore. Sorry. I hope I'm not annoying any of you guys making her out to be a psychopath, because I actually think she's very untrustworthy and this music is scaring me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were very young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's
the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? When the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. And I can't allow that, no matter who I have to kill. It's Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. Yeah, and that terrifies me because scared people will do anything to survive, Makoto. You need to remember that. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. They don't say that success is guaranteed in the thing that you want it to be guaranteed in, though, Sayaka. At least, that's what I thought. It's what we all thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Please, please, please take this as a cue, Makoto. This girl is disturbed. This girl is willing to do what she has to do. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka?
Why?
Yeah. You scare me a lot, Sayaka. That was the first time I'd heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain, or to freak out on you. I kinda killed the mood, huh? Guess that's a little bit different from what I usually kill. I mean people. No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? Why do you keep hanging out with her, Makoto? She's bad news. We need to go find Kyoko. She is a much better person to befriend, I think. So...
Okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, her mood changed really fast. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. 'Cause I'm a fucking psychopath, if I didn't have to remind you any further. You mean the condiment? Oh, Makoto, what have you dragged us into? She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. That's her psychopath expression. That's how her face normally looks when she's not faking emotion, Makoto. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. Oh, so that took all day? Well, there's our katana, though. Our fake katana. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Well, we can at least use it to whack somebody if they come in and try to get us. Of course, they're not supposed to be able to come in. According to Monokuma, the locks are tamper-proof. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Oh, okay, so it's not the end of the day. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. We've got a crest that we got, so I guess there's other presents we can get somewhere, because there was a huge long list. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Okay, so is it open now? That is cool. Come by early and often. We will do that. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. Awesome. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. I don't know what kind of skills they're talking about, but that is cool. So we're getting into the persona sort of aspect of this game. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Will do. Also, keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. Okay, that makes sense. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. No thank you. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Mizono? Why don't we spend some time with someone else beside Miss Psycho? That's what I would like to do. I get the feeling I'm not going to be allowed to, though. She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? No, I don't think. Okay, that was a really intense sound effect there. I think I want to save the game before we do that, though. Alright, game saved. I also want to look around some more. See if there's more interactions now that the sword's in our room. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Okay, never mind then. Is our paper we threw in the trash still there? Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor, hidden compartments, or anything. So the paper we threw there is not there anymore though, right? You know what we need? We need to grab our toolkit. That can be something to defend ourselves with. Or not, since Makoto refuses to take it. What about the bathroom now that we know how to open the door? Yeah? Yes, we will have to remember that trick. Alright, never mind then. I guess there's no more else to do in here. Don't want to click on the bed because it will likely make me go to sleep. Okay. So who is available besides Sayaka? Is anyone? Huh. Anyone in here? That's a big fat nope. Alright, maybe we can knock on some people's doors. Oh, that store is open too. Well, there's Kyoko. We want to talk to her, but it said we needed to go to the store, and there's Junko, to buy presents. So let's do that. We've got some coins. I'm guessing that's what those Monokuma Bearhead coins are for. Plus, we could explore some of these rooms. It's actually letting us do our own thing now, it seems. Yeah, here's the store, and it's no longer locked. So that's awesome. Wow, talk about cluttered. What is available? Mono Mall. A vending machine. I guess this must be the school store then. Wow. What deduction, Makoto? What deduction? There's a monitor in here as well. It is. It is indeed. Okay, no coin for that. This stuff? Yup, this is definitely the school store. But it has kind of a Japanese/Western blend. It seems more like a cultured antique store. Ooh, thank you for the coin. Now we have lucky number 13. Camera? A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. Alright, give us a coin, please. Or not. Alright, well, what is this gumball machine? What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Okay, so this is the Mono machine. Learn more about it, please. During your stay here at Hope's Peak Academy, you'll find coins scattered throughout the school. I've already found some. These mono coins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. Yeah, sure they are. You can use the handbook menu to see how many mono coins you currently have. And if you put the coins in the machine here, there's a chance you can win a prize. Oh, okay, so there's only a chance we can get something. The more coins you use, the better the chance you have of getting something new. Check the presents section of the handbook menu to review your prizes. Would you like to try your hand? Sure. Alright, let's give it a shot. Alright, let's see what the deal is here. Repeat percentage 0, number of coins 0. Okay. Okay. So, get a prize? That looks like bunny earmuffs. Repeat percent 1.09%. So, what I'm gathering here is there's a 1% chance that when we buy a prize that we'll get one that we already have. Alright. And then if we use 2 coins, the chance will go down. Well, 1%'s not bad, so let's just buy another. I don't know what that is. Looked like a worm or something. Again, I can't make out what that is. But it's different, so let's just keep buying, shall we? Oh, we got a repeat on only 3.27% chance? That sucks. Well, there's a skull. That's lovely. A laser gun, maybe? Old-fashioned underwear. A lump of clay? Lucky? What's lucky mean? We get a bonus item? Cool. A cat's hair thing, it looked like? Another skull-looking deal? Or maybe that was a clown. I wonder if we're going to need these coins for anything else. Do I need to save any? Yeah, whatever that was. Well, we got lucky again. That's good. We're up to a 10% repeat chance now. Almost 11%. A shirt. Cool. Now we're almost 12%. I wonder what percent is worth me spending extra to try to lower the repeat percentage. Looks like a handkerchief. I'm just going to spend all my coins. Hopefully we'll find more and not actually need them for anything else but this. Another bunny earmuffs. Well, that's not bad. We only got 2 repeats out of all that. Let's see what all that stuff was. I should probably get going. I guess. I want to see what our presents were that we got here. Alrighty. Because I couldn't recognize what a lot of those were. A ration? Like a military ration? A set of canned and vacuum-sealed foodstuffs. The taste isn't bad, and certain snakes that enjoy hide-and-go-seek are just crazy about it. Okay. Alright. Good Metal Gear Solid reference. Kitten hair clip. So it is a hair clip thingy. A hair clip in the shape of a little kitty cat. Properly placed, it can make a girl positively sparkle. Alright, so this is a good present for a girl. Don't know who the military rations could be for. Maybe Sakura. She's into martial arts. That's kind of military-esque. A red scarf. Belonging to a certain masked hero. It's tattered and worn due to the countless battles it's been through. Awesome. That would probably be a good gift for Hifumi. Toroniko's pants. The latest style from premier gothic Lolita fashion label, Wonder Dungeon. Ah, so this is a good gift for Celeste. Bunny earmuffs. One of the most popular items from gothic Lolita designer Ina Bauer. Wow, we've got a lot of stuff for Celeste. Maybe she's who we should hang out with then. Jimmy Decay t-shirt. Limited edition shirt featuring legendary punk rocker Jimmy Decay. Only 100 were ever made. This is a good gift for Leon, since he wants to be a rock star. A rose whip. A whip made from real roses. Even the most beautiful rose has thorns. Okay then. Someone into S&M. That may be Celeste too. Raygun Zurion. Created with high-tech future technology, a single shot can melt every molecule in a fully grown human. There aren't any batteries though, so you can't fire it. A crystal skull. I hope it's not as bad as the movie. A skull carved from pure rock crystal. Some think skulls like this were created hundreds of years ago, perhaps with alien intervention, and consider them op arts. Yeah, so the game's going the whole Kingdom of the Crystal Skull route on that too. A moon rock? Taken from the Sea of Tranquility on the moon by the astronauts on Apollo 11, its composition is apparently unusual for where it was found. Okay then. Secrets of the Omoplata? A little-known book about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu that teaches high-level shoulder lock techniques. Omoplata is another word for the scapula, or shoulder blade. Ah, so this is definitely a gift for Sakura, rather. Oops. Oh, I can go up whole pages by pressing left and right. Okay, cool. School crest. Alright. Okay, this is the one I missed. Kokeshi Dynamo. Flip the switch on the bottom to set the doll shaking. Apparently it's a kid's toy, but I don't really get the point of it. I don't think it's a kid's toy, and I definitely do get the point of it. Alright. Well, I keep hitting the buttons wrong. It's very, very finicky. Alright, pumice. A porous rock formed within a volcano. Many people use these to exfoliate and remove dead skin from the body. And a lot of pumice is so porous that it will actually float in water. Alright, well that's a good assortment. I don't know who some of those are for, but I am pretty sure about others who they should be given to. The question is, who do we want to spend time with? Personally, I would like to spend time with Kyoko, but I'm not sure that I got a gift that would be appropriate for her. And from what I gather, where it said time passes when we spend time with people, we're really limited in who we choose. Alright, so we can look around in here now. There's a camera. Yeah, we know you want to smash the camera, Makoto. Something over there? Oh, a monitor? Well, there we go. This one, the monitor. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, no reward for exploring this room. Alright, so we're going to have to try to budget our time effectively, because it feels like we're not going to have enough time to spend time with everyone. I may be wrong about that, but that's just how it feels. See, Leon and Mondo were in here the last time. But it's Yasuhiro this time. I really don't think I want to spend time with Yasuhiro. So, yes, let's leave the area. Let's see, we saw Kyoko back. Can we fast travel now? No, I still can't get the reticule to move there. So, can I use my mouse maybe? No. So, yeah, I don't know how the fast travel thing is supposed to work. So, go away, map. Can we get into Monokuma's office? Nope. Didn't figure so. Maybe we will be able to eventually. And we've never gotten to go into these classrooms. I think this is the one we woke up in. So let's explore 1B. This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret Beauty. That's weird. Hello, Taka. Don't really want to spend time with you either. Alright, well, let's re-examine things and hope we get some more mono coins. Aha! We are rewarded, friends. Alright. Alright, well, that looks like all there is. I'm certainly not talking to Taka. Not when I have other options available to me. Well, let's go back to Despair Hotel. Well, there's Hifumi. Not super fond of him either, but he's better than some choices. Junko seems like she would be an okay choice too. And there's Kyoko, who is my favorite thus far. Looks like we can't get into that door yet. But I have the most presents for Celeste. So maybe I can spend time with Celeste. Where is her room? Can I tell? Looks like on the end on the left. If I'm looking at her picture correctly. Yep, Celeste. This is Celeste's room. I don't really have anything to talk to her about right now. Jeez, Makoto, I'm the player. You're supposed to do what I say. It might be railroading us to where we have to talk to Sayaka. This may just be part of the tutorial, though, too. We may not be actually into the whole game proper yet, so there is that. Well, let's try Kyoko, then.
Why?
Why is Hope's Peak Academy like this? Very bizarre. Oh.
Why?
So we aren't choosing who we spend time with. We do have to spend time with Sayaka. In that case, I guess I do want to talk to everyone then. So let's talk to Junko.
Aww.
Getting stuck in here is like totally disgusting. I want to get out of here. We all do, Junko. Anyone in the dining hall? Ah, here is Celeste. Everyone's working hard to try to find an exit, are they not? Good luck with that. I have no interest in such menial labor. Well, aren't you special, Celeste? Can we finally go back here? Haha, we can. Awesome. That is a lot of vegetables. Well, you two look like you're hitting it off really well. What do you have to say, Sakura? How do we get out of here? There's got to be an exit somewhere. I would assume there is somewhere, it's just finding it. Hey, did you find a way out of here? Unfortunately not, Owie. I didn't find a thing. Nothing, zippo zilch. Lost all my motivation. Well, cheer up. Nothing's so bad to be down about yet. Let's see. Looks like a butcher case. It's a deli-style display case. There's all kinds of food and stuff lined up inside. It's a good thing, too. I'd rather not starve. I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. Yeah, I think they don't want us to have information about the outside world. Ooh! There are some knives. We could use those to defend ourselves, couldn't we? Well, let's look at these vegetables first. Colorful vegetables have been stacked in a huge pile. And another coin, too. As unsanitary as it was, I was glad to have it. How long am I going to be stuck here being watched by all these cameras? Well, hopefully not for the rest of our lives. There are some kitchen knives hanging on the wall. There's a whole bunch of different kinds. I had no idea you needed so many to cook. Well, you don't need so many, but they are nice. Each specific one for a different task. Alright, well, we can't take a knife apparently, so let's exit. And I guess we do need to go back and talk to Hiro and Taka. What do you have to say, Moral Compass? I can't believe how bizarre Hope's Peak Academy turned out to be.
What the heck?
It's made me weak. It's made me depressed. Alright, looks like Mondo's hanging out in the classroom we woke up in. It's a really weird looking belt buckle you've got there, Mondo.
Hey, come on.
I can't believe how pissed off I am right now.
Stop fucking around.
When are they going to let us out of this hellhole? I want to talk to the manager. You did talk to the manager. He almost blew your face off. Alright, Taka, you just keep on doing you. I don't know how to respond to you. Alright. Had any visions, Hiro? I'm kind of busy here, man. Looking for an exit. It looks like you're making a lot of progress in that. Did that sound convincing? I'm totally just slacking off. I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. Okay. Why don't you go hang out with Taka? Maybe some of your laid-backness will rub off on him, and some of his gung-ho-ness will rub off on you, and we'll get bearable characters out of you two. Might as well speak to Hifumi as well. Ahoy! Remember me? The one and only Hifumi Yamada. Uh-huh. Such useful things you have to say, Hifumi. There may be someone in the laundry room as well. Trying to be as thorough as possible. And there is. Hello, Chihiro. Are you feeling okay?
What should I do?
I'm kinda scared. We're all scared. Are we really trapped in here? For all intents and purposes, it appears so. Alright. Well, the only other place that I can look is in the boys' bathroom, because he refuses to knock on or look in the girls' bathroom. Alright, no one here. Well, I suppose I will bite the bullet and talk to Sayaka. I guess I should press the doorbell.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Yep, this is definitely what we're doing. I guess this is still more tutorial. That's fine. Let's spend some time with Sayaka then. Are you going to try and cheer me up? So manipulative, Sayaka.
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I don't think you're sorry at all. And if I'm wrong about her and she's actually a good, decent person who isn't trying to use us or to kill us or ingratiate herself with us for some ulterior motive, I apologize. But I just do not trust Sayaka. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? Sure, we'll try this mechanic out. What would Sayaka like? I don't think she'd like a ration. She might like a kitten hair clip though. Sure, let's try this. To receive something so wonderful makes me happy, but
I'm so happy.
to get it from you, Makoto, I can't begin to describe the feeling. The more she lays it on, the more suspicious I become. Seeing Sayaka so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Makes me happy in ways I didn't know before. Gosh, I must be becoming a man. Makoto, do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? I mean, that's what we're doing, aren't we, Sayaka? And your creepy music is back. What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you. Uh-huh. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost. No one else here is as clueless as you, so I couldn't use them.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here, face to face, and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart and makes other parts of me not soft. Sorry. Makoto's just not thinking with his brain right now. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. Of course it did. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. Well, you never talked to us either, so I guess that goes both ways, right? It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. I stared at you. Tried to think, what made you have feelings when I'm so empty inside? Huh? Yeah, you should be worried. I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me?
But...
But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. I never could get you alone so I could slit your throat without people knowing. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every 1,000,000 years. That bird once every 1,000. Are you talking about an MMO? World bosses or something? A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... Well, a sparrow is not huge. And I don't really think you could classify a heron as huge. Cranes are tall, so let's go with that. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right. That's what it was. Either that or you are just going to go along with whatever we said because that's how you get on our good side. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. I was going to make a that's what she said joke there and then thought better of it. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it. So there's a lot of animals at your school then. That's unusual. At least
You see,
where I'm from it is. I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. I know this, but in this story wasn't it swans? Isn't this the story of Swan Lake? Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured.
but
Honestly though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out just like that crane. You'll save me. Don't count on it, sister.
You see,
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best. I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. Don't make promises we can't keep, Makoto. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right. That's what we call ESP, not intuition.
like I said, I'm psychic.
Yeah. I don't think you are. I think you may even believe you're kidding, but I don't actually think you are. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. You should probably be the ultimate clairvoyant instead of hero, Sayaka. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill, Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. Wonder what that does. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Is it nighttime?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Are these always just going to repeat the same thing?
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be... Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Well, that was entirely the same. Today's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, and the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay, In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way that she does. No, you feel things entirely different because she's a psychopath that doesn't have feelings. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Maybe if you concentrated more on just doing the best you could and less on how you don't add up to everyone else, things would be better, Makoto. Oh, another one of these. So, I'm sure you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So, when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement! Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
You are entirely too chipper for what is going on around here, Monokuma. Well, morning has come. What should I do today? Well, we've got free time, so we can check out our new skill, Melodious Voice, see what we got on the report card from Sayaka, but this episode has gone on long enough, so all that will have to wait until next time, unfortunately. I do hope you're liking this series. If you are, please leave a like below. It really does help. If you're not enjoying it, well, the dislike button's right beside the like button. But until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.
I love to sing about the moon and the June and the spring.
Danganronpa.